The colours of Australia, they have a different hue. No other country has them, they belong to me and you. There's the colour of the barrier reef, the colour of the rock, the colour of the nullarbor and Jimmy and his stock. There's the colour of the kookaburra, the colour of the joey, the colour of the wattle flower and the river called the Snowy. There's the colour of the cockatoo and koala bear, the colour of our children, some black, some dark, some fair. Now when you want to catch them and keep those colours true, there's a company called Pacific Australian Real True Blue. The colours of Australia, they have a different hue. No other country has them, they belong to me and you.
Protection. Protection.
You can get it with your feet.
Water resistance.
You can get it with your feet.
Deep moisture.
Protection for everybody under the Australian sun.
This innocent little flower is the pyrethrum daisy from East Africa. It contains nature's own powerful insecticide. A natural insecticide that knocks down flies and insects fast but doesn't affect man. New improved formula, Mortin, uses natural pyrethrum, which means it's better for you to use around your house and your family. Mortin. To me, it's always been the best. Now it's even better.
Mitre 10, Mitre 10, we're Australia's biggest hardware men.
So we sell more paint than any other hardware group in Australia. Most Mitre 10 stores stock 3 major brands, plus a wide range of accessories and products for surface preparation. At Mitre 10, you get an excellent choice of colors, textures, and finishes, helpful advice, and everything you need for a first-class job. Mitre 10.
We're Australia's biggest hardware men. Every day is such a busy day. Learn to laugh your troubles right away. We'll make your day.
Marion, please. I'd just like to get a Big Mac. Now?
McDonald's burgers, famous fries, milkshakes. Drop in for Coke. McDonald's make tender juice. Chicken too. We've got it all for you.
Mario Andretti, the 78 world champion, and Clay Rigazzoni, leaders in Formula One racing, present Purity Auto. Purity Auto, the car air freshener with super absorbent granules to filter stuffy smells, smoke, and bad odors. The air becomes pleasantly scented. It's practical. Just pour as much as you need into the car ashtray. It's out of sight, lasts a long time. You can even regulate it. Purity Auto in 4 fragrances, available at selected retailers.
You can't be sure just what's going to happen to you in the future. But you can be sure that no matter what does happen, you're covered. Covered by NHSA for whatever kind of medical and hospital care you choose. NHSA Personal Health Insurance. We're with you no matter what happens. NHSA.
Here's your chance to convert to steel radials with Goodyear's Super Steel Super Deal.
It means you save up to $38.50 with every set of 4 Goodyear Super Steels. You get fitting, electronic balancing, and wheel alignment, a must for maximum safety and mileage. Plus, we'll give you a big trade-in bonus on your present tyres. Upgrade to 4 Super Steels now, save up to $38.50, plus a big trade-in bonus. Get a super deal on Super Steels at Goodyear Tire and Brake Service. Our radial deals won't be beaten.
When your day's looking great, boring work and no play, come to Torino with me. Come to Torino with me. You know it's not very far. In fact, it's right where you are. Come to Torino with me. When orange is the taste you need, we got no fruit you can see. Come on to Torino with me. Oh yes, I know you'll agree. Come to Torino with me.
Torino.
Torino. Real orange flavour with fruit you can see.
It's here, now, the energy source of the 80s, the all-new Energizer from Eveready. When ordinary batteries are dead and gone, the Energizer lives on. It's the longest-lasting battery Eveready have ever made. Longest-lasting because the all-new Energizer is energized for life. Long life.
The Energizer. Energy source of the 80s.
New from Eveready.
Polyester and cotton quilted bedspreads are drastically reduced at Harris Scarf's Super Summer Sale. Featuring high loft filling for lightweight warmth, quilted top, gathered skirt and reverse sham, they must be great value at just $37.99 for the single bed, $47.99 for the double bed, and $59.99 for the queen size. They are fully washable in your choice of 2 designs and a host of colours. Lay by now and save on quilted bedspreads at Harris Scarf's first floor.
Hi, this is Bert Newton. I'm listening to Johnny Chester's brand new album, My Kind of Country. Johnny and I have been mates for years. On this new album, Johnny sings songs such as She's My Kind of Woman.
Oh, yes, she's my kind of woman. From the tip of her toes to her cute little nose, she's a lady.
And one that's a great favourite of mine, When.
Congratulations.
Other tracks include Let's Build a Love Together, Midnight Bus, A Lonely Man Like Me, Shame and Scandal, and of course the unforgettable World's Greatest Mum.
'Cause I've got to say I thank you to the world's greatest mom.
If you enjoy country music, you'll love My Kind of Country by Johnny Chester, one of Australia's great artists. Look for it now in selected music stores on Omega.
If you like your coffee 'cause it gives you a lift, but its bitterness makes you think you'll shift to a smoother, milder, mellower drink, you don't have to stop to think. Have a mellow Bushmills brew.
Coffee rich and coffee true, full of beans and it's mellow too. 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 Bushmills coffee is the mellow.
You know, in both furniture and clothing, fashions are forever changing. It's difficult to keep up with what's in vogue. But with furniture, you can consider the elegant simplicity of traditional or the comfort and versatility of a modular. Or will it be the style and warmth of contemporary? It's all in Vogue at surprisingly good prices. That's Vogue Furniture, of course, 160 Grote Street. An achievement in good taste.
Good looking. Great mover. A real stayer. Nothing cramped about the style. Never gives up. All heart. Altogether, one of the world's great all-rounders.
Oh, thanks, but what about the car?
Toyota Corona. Also one of the world's great all-rounders.
Get back on board the Music Express this Saturday for some great Australian music. The first show for 1981 is devoted entirely to Aussie music. So be watching 4 p.m. for all your favourite music here on 7's Music Express.
Good evening, thanks for joining us. The CFS is still keeping a careful eye on one of 2 bushfires which broke out this evening in the Valere National Park. Both are under control and there's no threat to property. Well, Adelaide could be about to get its international airport. A major international airline, British Caledonian, will apply tomorrow for the right to enter Australia through either Darwin or Perth and terminate the route here in Adelaide. Ross Cameron reports.
British Caledonian has been negotiating with federal and state governments for some time now. Meetings have been held over the past 2 months with the Premier, Mr Tonkin, and Transport Minister Michael Wilson. They're anxious to have international flights from Adelaide to save us the extra cost of expensive domestic flights to international airports in Melbourne or Perth. But British Caledonian has quite a way to go before an agreement is reached. Tomorrow's application goes before the British Civil Aviation Authority. If approval is given in Britain, the Australian government will consider the proposal. British Caledonian is confident. It says no one else is interested in terminating flights in Adelaide. I understand that Perth is the initial destination the airline is considering, but Darwin is also a possibility and could prove a lucrative route with casinos in Darwin and Alice Springs. The South Australian government says it will do all it can to persuade the federal government to approve the application. If it's approved, the airline says South Australians will have a quicker and much cheaper route to London. The inaugural flight would be in June next year. Ross Cameron, 7 National News.
A task force of nearly 100 policemen riding trail bikes raided 50 farms and vineyards along the River Murray today looking for marijuana plantations. The 16-hour anti-drug exercise, codenamed Operation Leo, was implemented near the Victorian river town of Swan Hill.